Minister, and I think we have a big clap for him. Thank you for moderating this.
My question to you is, the German Foreign Ministry has been financing a 2-year project, strengthening the capacity of Kenyan lawyers, investigators, prosecutors to build up their local court to deal with international crimes.
Yeah.
Why do you think this is of importance? Why is Germany supporting this? Why do you think it is important that Germany strengthens Kenyan judicial system to deal with international and transnational crimes?
Wir sind ein Land in der Mitte Europas. Wir sind keine Großmacht und wir teilen gemeinsame Werte mit all denjenigen, denen es um Menschenrechte und die Verwirklichung von Menschenrechten geht. Mit anderen Worten, wir sind mehr als andere auf ein regelbasiertes internationales System angewiesen und setzen uns dafür ein, dass diese Regeln eingehalten werden. Deshalb stärken wir die Vereinten Nationen, deshalb stärken wir europäische Rechtssysteme und deshalb stärken wir auch da, wo der Wunsch und der Ehrgeiz besteht, grenzüberschreitende Verbrechen zu verfolgen, dieses auch zu tun.
These interagency meetings that, in my view, are critical, and we have reached the consensus now, so the date can be set. I'm ready to assign a judge and a registrar, as quickly as possible, so that the embryonic structure, starts, functioning. But now we have to say, where do we begin? Do we start with the counterfeit? Do we start with the PEV and then move from there? But the idea is that this division is a division that will be able to deal with what in the world now is called illicit economy. And in illicit economy we have everything. We have the international crimes, transitional crimes, with even the issues of corruption which we face, everything.
If you have to explain to the Wananchi in the street in Kenya, why do we need an IOCD? We have magistrates courts who are dealing already with a lot of the crimes you're describing. You have the High Court. We have international courts dealing with the bigger international crimes. Why do we need an IOCD?
That will, for me, will be the easy part. And the way it should be explained is this. You should pick one of the crimes and tell the people why the Wananchi, why it's so critical to have a special division that looks into that matter, all right? Rather than the general judiciary, which is not being effective. Take, for example, counterfeiting that I talked about. It's very easy to tell the ordinary Mwananchi that they are dying because we have fake drugs. So you get drugs for malaria, for cholera, for typhoid, and you die because it's toxic, it's fake, it has expired. And so we want to put an end to that so that people don't die. And that's why I think you need to link the local to the international and show that the other countries that are interested in fighting this, and this is a global project, and that when elephants are shot, they are sold in China. So you know the ivory goes to China. So there's you need that kind of focus where it's a specialized division, but it has components that the other high court divisions don't have. I think the argument is to prioritize something that is of serious consequence to the development of the country. Whether it's corruption you pick, and what goes on, the message is the same. We are telling Kenyans we need to secure these resources, we need to secure lives. The main thing about this division that for me I will have to verbalize is how it's going to, whatever happens over years, it will fight impunity, it will fight corruption, and it will secure lives of people. That's basically it.